First round of bracket play. Oops, I dodged it again against Monarch. And right off the bat, our first elimination right here by Oops, I dodged it again. Winner of this will move on to play Squirtle Squad in the second semifinal. So this is, I believe, going to be the quarterfinals here, so to speak. 4 teams making the quarterfinals, 2 making the semis. Out of the bracket play right here. And Monarch early on losing 2, maybe 3 here to Oops, I dodged it again. They were on opposite pools, so Oops, we dodged it again is coming out of Pool B, where Monarch, they're coming out of Pool A. They finished 3rd in Pool A. That win over Iconic, I think, is really what swung it over the top for them. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. Those wins really did matter in pool play. Right here, as a couple of throws, see some velocity coming off some of these throws here from Oops, we dodged it again here in the Thanksgiving Dodgeball tournament. The week of Thanksgiving here, and a couple eliminated here for Oops, we did it again, or Oops, we dodged it again. I'm getting all the names mixed up at this point. Right here, as they try to eliminate Monarch, and Monarch firing back now with a couple of near eliminations. In fact, they do on a missed catch right there. The Skyhawks number 2 jersey, he's eliminated. So 6 left for Monarch. Oops, we dodged it again, has 6 left. So 6v6 right here. The throw, that one's going to be knocked down by the dodgeball. And that one's going to eliminate their one for Monarch. Here's another throw coming wide. That one back, and a great catch as he stepped back and kind of dove. A great diving catch right there. I mean, that was fantastic. I mean, if we had our full production, I'd be saying, let's show that one again on replay. That was quite the catch right there. Monarch down to 2 left here in game number 1. Best 2 out of 3. Winner on to play Squirtle Squad in the second semifinal. Throw right there, and Monarch down to 1. Monarch down to 1, and all but 1 ball is on Monarch's side. So he's got plenty to work with, and the guy, I think, with like a deer on his shirt, he's been by himself, I think, at least once tonight, and there it is caught off the. I don't think that counts as it hit the wall, but there he'll eliminate 1. He'll eliminate 1 right there. And that's really what he has to do, right? Start with 1. He's got it down to 4, so it's 1 versus 4 right now. Standing back on that back line right now. Trying to be very calculated when he takes his shot. We'll see here. Did you see him right there, standing just by the basketball inline? As he comes up, here's the throw. Fires that one. Misses once, misses twice, misses a 3rd time. Valiant efforts. And I think he may have gotten 1 in that group, because now, Oops, we dodged it again, down to 3. We'll see what they elect to do right here. Here's a throw, throwing for the basket, almost got it. Just left it a little short. Here he'll take a shot there, but it 1 hops. All the balls now, I believe, on the side of Oops, we dodged it again. Here's a throw to the back. And now they'll throw it back over to the other side. Might have been the smarter thing right there. We'll see what he does here. If they can go for a catch, they might be able to take game one. That throw there goes wide. And again, they'll just kind of roll it over to the other side right here. If he's got a ball in his hand, he can't make a catch. I think that might be, I don't know for sure, that might be the strategy. Going for the basket there, and he misses. That might be what the strategy is. It might also be to try to get him into a position where he has to bend over to pick up the ball, puts him maybe in a more vulnerable position. Also kind of throwing it to the opposite side. I think trying to tire him out a little bit right here. Two versus one right here. Right here, we'll see what they like to do, and now he'll just throw one over. We'll see here. Winds up, throws again. This one goes wide. Going for the basket. That one just hit off the top of the backboard. There, that may have been his best. That may have been his. And right there will end game one. So, oops, we dodged it again, is one win away from the semifinals. As the two will switch side right there. So we'll see here what they look to do right here in game number two. Winner of this will get Squirtle Squad in the semifinals. Once the whistle blows, the sprint to the middle will be on. And right off the bat, they will get a couple right there. One will get eliminated as he crossed the line, it looks like. He got hit anyway. As Monarch will look to try to see their tournament on the line at this point here in the semifinal, or here in the first match of bracket play. And right there, somebody eliminated on a near catch, but he couldn't hold on. Monarch has been in this position before a couple of times. Down 1-0. Gonna see, here's a throw. That one goes to the wall. Nice try here. Both sides filling each other out early on, and there's an elimination. That one just kind of grazed off his arm right there. As, oops, we dodged it again. They were looking for somebody else to be out. The official not calling anything so far. It's got to be tough for these officials sometimes to catch every little thing right now. So right now, both teams kind of trying to fill each other out. Here's a throw. That one going high as they go on a two attack there on one. You see him now retaliation on the throw there. That one's going high. Trying everything they can. Huh. So right now is trying everything they can right here. Both teams, the pace has really slowed down right here. Taking the first shot, Monarch, not able to come up with anything. As again, it gets very quiet here in the gym. Throws me off when it gets quiet because I feel like everybody in the gym can hear me here from the top of the bleachers. That throw there goes high and wide all the way to the wall. Short throw on the other side there, both ways actually, right now as they try to chip away back at this. So here we go. Right here. Pace. Pace is very slow at this point. Here's a throw to the back one. That one missed right there. Monarch just kind of playing back, not being super aggressive, playing back on the back row there. And that one's going to eliminate him there as it hit that one in his shoulder. Kind of hit his shoulder, maybe upper arm, bicep area. So he comes out right there. A good throw, timely throw to the back row, and a catch on the other end right there. Oops, we dodged it again. Not able to get out of the way of that one. And right now, 6 on 6. As they're trying to say, Monarch right there. They eliminate one there for Monarch. 6v6 right now. As you start getting here, there, that throw goes high and wide. And now someone being eliminated there for Monarch. So there's a throw there going wide, trying to get the green guy in the green shirt out. So we'll see here, the throw comes in. Talk about the pace. As we've gotten, some of these have been a little more high energy matches. Some of these have been a little bit more kind of slowed down. This is probably one of the more slower ones here. Especially when we get into bracket play right now, as they will call one out for oops, we dodged it again. Very close play for sure as to whether it hit hands or hit the ball. Looks like they said that it hit the hands and not the ball. That one bounces in. There's a throw, a near catch, and a drop. That will eliminate him right here. As everything here as we're getting to bracket play, getting a little more intense right here. Monarch, of course, a loss here would end their run right here. Oops, we dodged it again. If they win, they're moving on to play Squirtle Squad in the semifinals. There's a throw going both ways right there. And now this one coming back, and a big elimination right there, but it went both ways. It went both ways right there on the elimination. So sacrifice one for one, and there, oops, we dodged it again. It's now 2 eliminations away from moving on. Throw, that one goes high and wide. So Monarch down to 2. Green shirt and deer shirt. And deer shirt gets eliminated. I said that because it looks like he's got a deer on his shirt. So now he'll throw it towards, and it's caught, and oops, we dodged it again. They're moving on. They'll move on to the semifinals where they'll play Squirtle Squad. Coming up here in Gym A, we'll take a break. We'll have semifinal number 2 coming up for you at the 2024 Thanksgiving Dodgeball Tournament here on Spanish Fork 17.